Grizzlies off the tip. Memphis moving that ball around. And they're pushing it up. And Allen with the block. Oh, trying for it. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Madrid on D. Conley kicks to Gasol. Allen up top to the middle. And here's the break. Here's Fernandez. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Gasol. Barnes passes to Allen. Stolen away. Pushing it up. On up the court. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Stolen by Conley. Kicks it to Barnes. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Barnes has got 5 now.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the three.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball to the inside, and it's Conley penetrating. Can't connect from short range.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Gasol with the steal. Barnes dishes to Randolph. The 17-footer. Count the bucket. Randolph's got his first points of the game.
Zach Randolph simply getting it done. A gorgeous shot there.
And Madrid misses again.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience. We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Ayon, and that's going to be a treble.
Yeah, a couple turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Wright's checked in for Gasol. Lance Stevenson comes in for Barnes. Carter, he's checked in for Tony Allen. And it's Farmar in for Mike Conley. On the wing, Stevenson. Here's Wright, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Lance Stevenson grabs the board, and here are the Grizzlies with it. They picked up 11 straight. And Farmar gets it to go on the assist by Randolph.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Time called here, and Madrid decides to talk it over.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here, and every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies. And
that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some rugged.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Pass to Lima. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Dominate. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Memphis. They've led by as many as 14 points. Offensive rebound. Carter kicks to Allen. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Conley's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Memphis.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Houston, he's checked in for Vince Carter. Rudy Fernandez is checked in for Madrid. Memphis leading by 13. Here's Barnes. Off target at the rim.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
That's good.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Gasol with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Allen. And that's now 7 points for Barnes.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Tompkins checked in for Madrid. And Madrid misses again. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Allen, right side. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's Fernandez. Rejected by Gasol. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. Some changes for Memphis. Zach Randolph's checked in for Barnes. Lance Stevenson comes in for Hairston. And it's Jordan Adams in for Allen. That's good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Here's Stevenson. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Stevenson's got his first 2 points. Taylor kicks to Fernandez. Down low. Here's Tompkins. Plays it up and banks it in. Here's Conley. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
White, he's checked in for Memphis. Madrid also with a sub. Carroll's checked in. Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. Grizzlies making a switch here. Farmar's checked in. .50 seconds left now here in the second. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Stevenson passes to Randall. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Rodriguez is checked in for Madrid.
Now into the lineup for Madrid. Sergio Rodriguez.
And Zach Randolph gets the whistle that time. For Madrid, they've converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Second team foul. Shooting for Memphis.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Adams. But they recover it. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. Wright's got 6.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part. Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Carroll hits them both. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And so a pretty lot. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Brandon Wright with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Here's Huey. Gets to the corner and buries it. Huey's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Madrid.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
And finished off by Gasol.
Ooh, and that dunk had some anger to it. I mean, usually he's content to just go up and get the finish with the soft touch.
Not that time. The big man looked like he had something to prove there.
Well, when it comes to finishing ability, he does have something to prove. He's been known to trick some layups here and there.
Here's Huey to the middle, and Zach Randolph gets the whistle that time.
Zach Randolph. That's his second personal foul.
Off the inbound pass, he lays it in.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Memphis moving it around. Conley's shot is off.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here's Zion, rejected by Gasol. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. P.J. Harrison's checked in for Zach Randolph. Madrid also with a sub. Trey Tompkins checked in for Gustavo Ayan. And it's blocked by Conley. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. It's deflected. And here we go. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. Adams, he's checked in for Memphis.
Let's go.
Substitution for Madrid. Number 7.
1:43 left in the third quarter. Here's Huey, and it's blocked by Conley. They get it back. Tompkins has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Hairston kicks to Conley. Misses from close range.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Tompkins in the post, defended by Gasol. Tompkins misses. And Adams kicks to Barnes. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Time called here. Madrid decides.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor.
And he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. White, he's checked in for Barnes. And Stevenson comes in for P.J. Hairston. And it's Carter in for Jordan Adams. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Farmar's checked in. Out of bounds. Madrid takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Tries to keep it alive. 54 seconds left to play here in the third. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Knocked loose. Farmar takes it away.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore. He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just one. Now he's got a bunch.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And they're running. Here's Machulis, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Got that one up quick. Wright's got 10.
This is what happens when he gets on a roll. I mean, you're not going to see a better rhythm shooter than this guy.
Not the kind of pass you want to be making right there. He's lucky it wasn't stolen.
Zach Randolph, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's deflected. Here's Machulis, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For Madrid, they've hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. That one misses. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Carter's got 7. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Grizzlies out in front, delivering the blowouts. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Conley with a wide open look. The three-pointer no good. Here is Fernandez, covered by Conley. Fernandez, that's good.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
The shot by Randolph, nobody around, and it's off from three-point range. The dish now to Carroll. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. From outside the arc, whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
In foolish play, he's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't on that play. Or maybe he was thinking just about something other than basketball.
Well, speaking of thinking, back home, guys, we call that a good old-fashioned brain freeze.
Marcus All's checked in for Wright. Three-pointer Fernandez. Here's Ion. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Green, he's checked in for Randall. Kirsten comes in for Barnes. And Stevenson's checked in for Allen. And it's Adams in for Mike Conley. Zach Randolph's checked in for the Grizzlies.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Right at the free throw line. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Machulis, but they'll get another chance. And Carroll gets it to go.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Grizzlies.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them. But, Clark, they really kept the ball under control.
I thought they were both focused and relentless, Kevin.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Barnes. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned. Pound the rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad, I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
And they're moving it up. And the shot falls short this time.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Well, this one is winding down now. Memphis can watch the clock run out. And Gasol gets it to go. So it's Madrid now.
Hey. Foul. His first personal foul. Second.
Throw good, Adams.
Shooting for Memphis. Jordan Adams.
And so Adams nails both of them. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Now here's Wright, guarded closely. That's good.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Marc Gasol.